Hey right guys, Truth Hunters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of How to Get Away with Murder season 6. Last episode ended with Connor kind of going into a panic attack because someone's got blood everywhere. I think they're leading us to believe that it is Professor Keating because obviously they showed a funeral in episode 1, but I don't think that's going to be the case. But I'm excited to find out. As I said, I'm pretty sure it'll be the mid-season finale. We get answers to that. But for now, we'll just get episode after episode of teasing us of what it could be. And yeah, last episode was decent. I think the best episode of this season still is episode 1 for me. But we're only 3 episodes in, so maybe this one will be a solid 8 out of 10 as well. We'll see. But if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe, and if you want all social media stuff as well as the Patreon page, the link to all of it will be down below in the pinned comment and description. But for now, let's do this.
Where I dropped her.
Hey Frank.
Oh yeah, Frank got some shit. Oh, we're starting off with it. Fuck. Oh, he's not the dead informant. Imagine if they all just die. That's the ending. Everyone dies. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's okay. Yeah.
Wake and bake, baby.
Okay.
It's a work day.
Work day, what's that?
You know, someone had seen
Right.
noticed that you
Hold
That was all of it.
happy masturbating, Frankie.
He didn't come home last night.
One night stand?
Probably. Let's go.
Or he's dead, which he definitely is not.
Can I offer you an alternative?
And the balance?
With the current exchange rate, $208,000.
Mad. She's loaded. Not super loaded, but loaded.
Carl, everyone at Flirt.
Oh, he's from Lost, dude.
Complaint, but under section
Oh, he's basically the leader of Dharma Initiative.
Part of the settlement. The final frontier.
Who is this guy?
Right.
The fuck? Okay.
And when the laws fail, then we'll
When you're more cringe than Asher, then you know you've
Disabled.
fucked up
just get
somehow.
Oliver today. And I need you more than ever.
Wow, he's had like, what, 1 cookie?
And the tech gods in Silicon Valley refer to him as
A
the
god?
money magnet.
Oh, okay. The money magnet.
Oh.
Oh, he's from,
She left
Breaking Bad?
next present because I cannot wait to give it away.
Ah, she's like, well, fuck it.
I'm not going to discriminate against a woman just because she's fine.
Dearest, honored I feeleth to match with a woman as beauteous as you.
If that works, I'll be shocked. Does he want to get any closer? Fuck's sake. Bonnie's snooping again. She can't have a day off, can she? Look, there she goes, just steals it. Fuck.
Maybe there's.
You know, if you kept your nose out of everyone's business, we'd all be fine. Literally, everyone would be fine. But
See
no.
what you can find.
I mean, that'd be a very boring TV show, but
I didn't know if they were going to talk about this.
it's just like, oh, for a great time.
Women for not wanting to have sex with them. Carl
Oh,
wrote
there you go.
these terrible things online.
What the fuck? Let's kill them.
World.
Yep.
We win.
It won't be that simple, though. I mean, you're only like 15 minutes in, so I mean, I guess that's actually a lot longer than I thought it was.
Girls like rape because they're just whores who want it rough.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
It's going to be for you to.
I was sick of all the rejection that I experienced as a result
Oh,
of your
well,
bigoted
thank
algorithm.
God. This
Okay.
guy.
I'll give you $1 million.
You can't buy me.
$5 million.
5 mil?
This has never been. I just want the algorithm changed.
No, I'm sorry. I'd be like, 5 mil. You said 5 mil. Absolutely. I'd have dropped to 1 mil. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Everyone's on this bloody app. Is this like sponsored by this app? If it's real, Flirt Inferno.
You lied to me. This isn't the only secret you're keeping from me, is it?
What's this secret? You've known him for 5 minutes. Obviously, he probably has some secrets.
How do you propose we fix it?
Besides the $500 million I pledged yesterday.
Oh, the money I have. Michaela ain't buying it either. I'm rich. I am rich. I like females
He's a con
and males.
Excuse me, Mr.
Oh,
Vick, I
God.
have a question.
Mad.
Actually, so professionally, you've never, say, slept with a client? All right.
Okay.
Only because anyone involved in a case an affinity for exploiting vulnerable women. I would
Jesus,
think that could
Michaela.
tarnish the I am very clear on where you stand now. Carry on.
Okay, Michaela.
Let's call this a bad news bear claw.
She ain't buying this shit.
Not some salacious video or photo.
How do you know that?
Just fine, I have the passwords.
Griffin decided to meet my client's demands.
Okay.
We're going to trial.
I'd be shocked if he actually buys that.
The one you think.
Oh my God, is that
Yours truly.
Kind of good, right?
She's so proud.
Carl, are you?
That $5 million you turned down looks real good right about. You set me up. I'll die before surrendering to a room full of women.
Jesus, this fucking guy. I'll die before surrendering to a room full of women. Just fuck off. Jesus. People actually like that.
What's your end game? President of the
Veronica and Archie.
I just want the matches.
Why don't you start loving yourself?
Damn. She's too good! Oh. Viola Davis, give her the awards. I mean, she has the right awards, but give her more.
I'll see you there, Heidi.
Oh.
Annalise.
Imagine knowing Keaton doesn't like you. I'd just be sad.
How about dinner then?
I already ate.
Dessert?
Well, turned down, I guess. Yeah, I was waiting for the arm. Boom.
I like ice cream.
Oh, she liked ice cream. She's so cute. I love her.
I'll help.
I love that Oliver just threw this into the relationship, by the way. By the way, I'm going to chat up another guy, and I love how Connor's just like...
They want a nice guy, and I...
When I was getting Heidi's file, I saw them on your desk.
You're fired.
You should sign them.
Okay, you. However, I won't regret killing you if you ever go through my stuff again.
That's fair, that's fair.
I'm sorry.
I mean, Bonnie's the one who's actually committed murder, but...
Asher would do it for me.
What's that got to do with anything? Ash has got to do it for me. Pipe down, Michaela.
You know,
Now!
Meow. I'm with Gabriel on this one. You can't expect him to sneak in and steal DNA. Like, come on.
Appreciate it.
Wow, it was that easy. She's shocked that actually worked. No way. Oh my god. How is she ducked in that one? There's no way she does not get caught. Run then!
I don't know, somebody just do something.
Those two are just gonna have sex and the guy's gonna leave. That's what will happen.
I just thought that this would be harder.
harder like this.
Oh!
And off we go.
Penis jokes. I'm not gonna lie, this is not what I thought Oliver and Connor would be doing this episode, but I mean, here we are, so.
Oh, what just happened? Where'd you go? Just say it.
What is this guy? I'm sorry.
Doesn't mean I don't want to know you.
Faz. What if he is actually just a nice guy trying to... Well, I don't know about nice.
And for this whole...
It's over.
Is this going to be the relationship that ends with Keaton? Come on. We haven't even seen Frank this app. Come on, that was like the one thing I wanted to know what happens.
When did you know it was me?
The panel.
Straight away. Oh my god, Asher, come on. Nah, it's gonna be someone who's gonna get shot in the face.
Welcome to the castle, milady. What are you doing here?
Okay, just hear me out.
No, Chloe,
Who's
go
this?
away.
Who?
I have a girl about to come over. How am I supposed to explain that my sister's here?
Oh.
I'm her, Asher.
What?
You catfished me?
Please, I just want to...
What? Do we know Asher has a sister? I do not remember that ever being mentioned, not gonna lie. Dinner next week, Robert.
A man. He's kind, caring, handsome. Problem is, he's my therapist.
Oh.
Who told you
Okay.
Earl owns that company now?
Riverdale vibes. Oh shit! Oh mad. What's happened to him?
No.
He's not dead, he's not dead, he's not dead. No way. No, he's not dead. They wouldn't just randomly end episode 4 with that. He's fine. I was curious where it was the entire ep. I'm just kind of sad we didn't see how that scene played out between everything there. I actually would have rather seen what happened to Frank that episode than a lot of the stuff that was happening here, because that was definitely the weakest of the season so far. I was kind of hoping this would be a very strong episode, kind of get into the groove of that kind of final season feel, but they just actually threw on more storylines that feel kind of pointless. Like, Professor Keating dating this random guy did not add much, really. Like, I guess you kind of got the information that Keating feels like she's not worthy of dating people or whatever, like, because she just feels like there'll be a hidden agenda, like with the FBI and stuff, but we kind of knew that anyway. We kind of knew that was Keating's thought process, so I just feel like it didn't really add much. And then Robert, just a random ass character. If he's part of the story now, I'm actually going to be very disappointed. You can't... I think you can add new characters in on a final season of a show, but make them interesting. Robert, to me, is not interesting at all, and I don't care for him kind of dating Professor Keating. There's other relationship options for Professor Keating than this Robert guy, at least in my opinion. That was a bit dead. The actual case was fine. This guy who hates women in this dating app thing. Again, it wasn't the best case or anything like that. It was just a very mediocre, basic, fine case, I guess. Professor Keating had some good one-liners and stuff in there, of course, like she always does. Michaela kind of meeting her father. Again, it is a storyline that has kind of been thrown on very heavily this season. It's just one of those we'll have to kind of wait and see where it goes. Because, again, if this storyline was in 3 or 4, season 3 or 4, I think it'd be a lot more, okay, I'm fine with it because it's adding more to Michaela's character, but you're on the final season and that's what they're kind of doing with these characters. I'm not too sure that will... Again, it's one of those storylines we're going to have to wait and see how it kind of plays out. Asher's sister's here. Okay. Tegan's, this whole storyline of her getting a divorce from her ex-wife. It's fine. I think that's the thing. Every storyline at the moment is just fine. There's no real storyline that's exciting. Like, exciting maybe being the wrong word because it is an exciting show and I'm enjoying it. But there's no like, oh, this shit, this is like the big storyline of what's going to happen here kind of with the final season. Apart from obviously who's dead, but it's always the case of how to get a murder, you kind of have to guess who's dead, which is, I'm fine, I've come to accept that is the main plot with a lot of these storylines. Who else even was there? Frank was the most interesting one, and we didn't see what happened to him. He just kind of came back at the end of the episode and he had the shit beaten out of him, so that was the storyline I was most looking forward to this episode, and we didn't even see any of it, which is a bit disappointing. Again, Gabriel just learning more about his dad, as he has been doing for like the past full season now. It feels like it's gone on a little bit long. Oh, and then Oliver and Connor were having a threesome. Okay. So what? It's just these storylines that don't really add too much, I feel, at the moment. I feel like they're all basic good. Like, they're good storylines, but they're not OP. They're not like what I really wanted from this season just yet. We're 4 seasons in, and I'm a little bit disappointed, I'd say, just from... It feels a little bit slow paced, and we have what? It's typically 15 episodes a season, so we've basically got 10 episodes left, and there's a couple of storylines in there that I feel are super interesting. Other than that, like even Laurel disappearing, I think that is a personal preference thing, of course, but I just don't really care about Laurel missing. I'm curious what happened for sure, but I don't care enough. And to be fair, I didn't focus too much on that this episode. It's more with Nate and Bonnie that was kind of adding some storyline to. But yeah, hopefully this is the weakest episode of the season. If they have an episode that's weaker than this, I'll be shocked, to be fair. It was still fine. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. I think it was still the basic, like, okay. But I think for How to Get Away with Murder standards, when most of the episodes are up here, this one definitely stood out as a very kind of weak, slow one. Didn't add much at all. We didn't even get like a flash forward scene at the end of the episode. It was actually at the start of the episode, and all it really was Michaela banging on the wall, going, is Connor okay? It's like that even that alone should have been preference to how kind of slow this episode would be. That didn't add anything really. I'll go 6 out of 10, but thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for hopefully a stronger episode. We need to pick up the pace with this season in episode 5 hopefully. So yeah, until then guys, peace.